car manufacturers are very good at showing us concept cars. But by the time the production car arrives, it looks nothing like the original concept. This car, however, could be different.
Peugeot described this concept car as a 2+2 coupe. The rear seats are kind of usable, and it's actually got a surprisingly big boot. It's powered by a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine, which actually produces 218 brake horsepower, so on paper its performance looks pretty good. The good news is it only emits 160 grams per kilometre of CO2, so it's not going to cost you a fortune to tax. This concept car apparently cost €1 million to design and develop to this point, but we think the car, if it goes into production, will go on sale sometime in 2010, with prices similar to its rivals.
This is going to compete with the Audi TT, so it's really going to have to be quite good. 90% of the visitors to whatcar.com said they loved the design of this car, but now for the ultimate test, the whatcar.com reader test team. Let's see what they thought.
Well, first off, I love the shape. I love how the low slung roof and the nice bulges in the back. And then I also really like this bit. It really looks like a skeleton running through the car because it's on the inside and the out. And I think it just is a nice little touch. And there's loads of little nice, little neat touches all over the car I think really make it just that bit different.
I've had a really good look around the RCZ. I think it's really nice overall, and particularly around from behind and over the top. Coming round to the front though, it's just a little disappointing in that suddenly it could only be a Peugeot. So I would have liked to have seen something a little more unique continued through to here, and that would have been really, really nice.
I think it's a really stylish design. I think it's going to appeal to a lot of women, and it should sell really well.
I think the overall design is absolutely fantastic, and the way that the typically Peugeot front runs into the rear via this fantastic shape boot, I think it's absolutely excellent. If Peugeot make it look like this when it goes to production, they've done a fantastic job.
I really like the overall shape of the car. The only thing I'd say is the boot is quite long and flat here, and it's very big inside, but I'd rather have a bit more space in the back seats, really.
The car itself outside, I think, ticks all the boxes. The design, the roof, the front end, the back end looks quite mean. You know what the car's all about. As far as the inside goes, the driving position, I'm concerned because I'm quite tall, and even with the seat raised up, there's no reference point on the bonnet, and I think that's a safety issue. You don't know where you're at and could cause problems.
Just to show it's not all glitz and glamour, next time we'll be looking at the new Ford Fiesta with the whatcar.com reader testing.